Man, we setting the tone, big energy, big energy. And listen, I'm just waking up, but I'm still feeling something in my spirit. It's time to set the tone, and you already know what it is because today we setting the tone, and we're going to be talking about. Dang, wait. We're going to be talking about the age of information. I know how y'all feel it. I know how y'all feel there's a shift happening with the millenniums lately where there's people stepping into their creativity, they're stepping into their purpose, they're stepping into entrepreneurship, right? They're really dismantling that system of working a 9 to 5. And there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, nothing at all. However, people are just beginning to understand that it's not for them and they have options to explore. So when I talk about there is a age of information being ushered in, it really happened in 2020, right? When the pandemic happened, when all of dysfunction happened. Understand this, when there is dysfunction in our world, where there is experiences happening that's causing a major shift and turn in our lives, that means in the spirit realm something is happening, right? In the spirit realm, beneath the surface. When I say something is happening, I'm referring to the energy on this earth. The vibration on this earth is shifting and changing, and then this stuff over here is happening to distract you so you won't be embraced with this newfound energy that you feel. Keep that in mind. So 2020 was the start of a new decade. Big energy, big energy. I feel like I'm not loud enough. Big energy. Big energy, the new age of information. We setting the tone. New age of information, the birth of creatives, the birth of entrepreneurs, the birth of business owners is happening right before you. And this is not for everyone. Everybody is not meant to be a business owner. Everyone is not meant to thrive as an entrepreneur or creative. Not many people are interested in those paths. I just want to explore the options with you and to help you understand, help us understand that there is a shift in the midst of us. We are in the midst of a decade, another new fresh decade. I don't even know what century it is, but here we are in 2022, 2 years removed from the beginning of a decade. And I know for me personally, spiritually, energetically, vibrationally, I have definitely took a shift. Feel me? I have definitely took a shift into so much more of my creative ventures. And sometimes I dibble and dabble trying to understand what's for me and what's not. But that's a part of the process, because the process helps you learn and understand what is for you, what is not for you, in ways that you can really explore your options, monetize your gifts, monetize your skills, and get better and better and better at what you do. So really quickly, I don't want to hold much of your time, I want to talk about 2 factors of the age of information. Just 2, right? Just 2 factors of the age of information. The age of information is where information is at your fingertips on your phones, on social medias. Whatever you want to know about money, about life, about spirituality, about relationships, about business, is at the tip of your finger. And people who are at the forefront, influencers who are on social media, those are the ones who are actually sharing information about how to invest in stocks or how to start a real estate business or start a home health business. Like, these individuals are literally those ones that are at the forefront to help us guide ourselves to more information. But the thing about information is, like, you can soak up all the knowledge you want, but the application is where it really comes from. So you want to ask yourself these questions. Are you happy at what you're doing? Right? Are you really happy? Are you content? Are you satisfied at the work that you're doing right now? Because if you are, perfect. You have a clear direction of what it is that you can use to help you invest in what's next for you. But if you're not happy at what you're doing, then that's the perfect opportunity to take advantage of this age of information that we are in and doing the research for your own sake to understand what do you want to do next in your life. That's a big question. Like, what do I want to do next? How am I going to... The how is none of your business, by the way, right? How you're going to get somewhere is none of your business. It's all about the what am I going to do next. I'm hungry right now. Like, my stomach is literally growling, man. So, asking yourself that question within this age of information. Are you happy? Are you happy at what you're doing? right? This video was intended for you to be aware of what's going on around us in the creative realm, right? We are in the midst of a birth of entrepreneurs, creatives, influencers, and don't miss out on this shift because it can be life-changing for you. And please don't give up. Consistency is key. Do not give up on what you want to do. Do not give up on how you want to do it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Even if nobody is clapping for you, I'm your biggest supporter. I will support you, because sometimes when you do something different or when you walk in purpose, a lot of people don't walk in purpose or their creative ventures. Cause you can post funny videos on social media and you may get a lot of likes or a lot of following, but that's not fulfilling for you. It's just something that you do to pass by time. So understand the difference between, an actual influencer, entrepreneur, creative. They can have their own brand, but it's for you when it's fulfilling on the inside. Maybe you enjoy making people laugh. I'm going off on a tangent, right? I just wanted to lay that foundation really quickly, man. We setting the tone, elevated thinking.